Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to All City Softball Park in Denver, Colorado, where the Highlands Ranch Falcons will be taking on the Denver South Ravens. Ravens records showing 1-8, while the Falcons are 6-5. I'm Matt Fierro in the broadcast booth. Along with me, special guest star, Dr. Christopher Page.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here.
How you doing today, sir?
Doing well, doing well.
You ready for some softball today?
I'm ready for some softball and hopefully a little bit of cloud cover.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
But absolutely, I'm excited to see the second round of the Mile High tournament for the Falcons and obviously the Ravens. It's congratulations to both those teams making it at this stage, and
absolutely,
I'm gonna see some great gameplay today.
Yeah, I think so. Now, if we can keep the sun from getting too hot, it'll be all right. But it's already 85 degrees here. It's kind of partly cloudy. It's not as hazy as it was yesterday, but
it's supposed to be 93 degrees.
Ooh, 93.
Yeah. But that might be closer to when the championship game happens.
Yeah.
I want to wish everyone a happy 9/11, a chance to
reflect.
Back 20 years. And
yeah, I was thinking about that on the way over.
Absolutely.
Like, man, you know exactly where you were at that time.
By far. And the term, happy 9/11 is really tied into that idea of that we survived and that we got through it as a country together. Yeah. And that's huge. I heard that this morning on the news, and I thought that was just such a different way to look at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank goodness, we were able to band together and get to where we are. So, but yes, remembering where you were, I was in college at the time. So
yeah, I had just moved to Denver, never been here before. I had gotten here from Washington State.
Okay.
And just drove with everything in my car. Had a job lined up already, so I was staying in the hotel where I worked. And
that's amazing.
Yeah, 20 years, what a difference, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was on my way to class, was walking through the Commons and saw the picture of the first plane. And I just sat down and stayed there. And then my class actually came down and my teacher was like, yeah, we weren't sure if a couple people just didn't make it all the way. And I said, oh no, and my cousin actually at the time lived in New York, right near downtown. And you remember they didn't have phone service or anything like that. So just trying to get a hold of her, but she was safe and that was good.
Yeah, it's one of those standstill moments in time for sure.
And as the principal of a high school, what I thought was unique, we talked about this, not a single one of those kids was born at the time.
That's right. Yeah, it's like the next generation of,
of a major event. You know? Like, the generation after World War II, the generation after Vietnam.
Pearl Harbor.
This is the generation after 9/11. And it's interesting because as we're talking about it in school, they really are, in some regards, disconnected, other than it from a national stance. But enough of that said.
We're here to play some ball.
We are here to play some ball.
It'll be good. We'll see who the home team is. Looks like we may be the away team, perhaps.
What you think? Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking the Ravens are going to be the home team.
Looking all professional.
They'll make anybody look professional around here. Have some fun up there, guys.
Well, that's telling them because I had some of your girls over at the Go Crown too for volleyball.
Oh yes.
Well, it looks like the Falcons will be the home team.
Some girls were saying, hey, there were some umpires in red, white, and blue, and I'm like, girl,
that's right,
me.
buddy. That's
Go ahead and
right.
get the scoreboard scoring here.
We told everybody, said the umpires both came in red, white, and blue. It was amazing. So thank you so much for that. That was great.
I always keep them on.
That was sweet.
Keep them all day.
today.
No, it's not a holiday.
I know, but 9/11, I didn't know if you were going to or not. But we
Denver South. Adding first, number 9, Gabriel Roulette.
Hey, I did it with this
Center field.
gentleman.
Adding second, number 12, Caroline Bertrand, catching. Adding third, number 7, Mirajenah Lyons, pitching.
Every year, right? It's
Adding
been like
fourth,
6 years.
number 8, Eleanor Lee, playing shortstop.
have some fun out there, man.
Adding fifth, number 10, Whitmore Lee, playing.
Looks like the Falcons will be the home team.
Adding sixth,
Nice.
number 5, Alana Reeves.
And first base, they've got number 2, Tavi Polk. And second base, number 7,
Adriana
Celie Page.
Biondo.
At shortstop, number 16, Jaelyn Seidenwurm.
Adding eighth, number 17,
Third base, number 13, Katie Wynn. Up on the rubber today, number 8, Belle Andrews.
Annalise Maldonado.
Back behind the plate, we got number 6, Taryn Foster. And let's look who's out there in outfield. Looks like in right field, we've got number 1, Whitney Preisser. Looks like in center field, got her jersey.
Got
on
her
and
jersey,
everything.
yeah.
Number 3, Izzy Fierro.
She's got a glove, too.
Yeah, she's got all the things she needs now. And then out in left field, we've got number 7, Bree Cordray.
All right, first pitch underway here is fouled out.
Nice, nice.
And that is number
Didn't see her number. I think number
Number
9. There we
9.
go. That's going to be Ava Brulette at the plate for the Ravens.
Oh, there's no names in there.
Oh, she may still be.
Yeah, that's true. It takes a little bit
Yeah, yep.
to warm up.
The second pitch was a low ball.
Ooh.
Nice inside pitch by Andrews on that one. Ring up the second strike. Just a little low again. That'll bring up 2-2. That one's going to go inside and low. That'll bring up full count. It's going to be a knock it or walk it, as we talked about last
All
time.
right,
We'll see
knock
what
it or
happens.
walk it. I like it.
It's going to be a foul ball. She'll live to swing again. We'll see what happens here.
Ooh,
Oof.
dang. That was
Just a little behind that one.
a rocket.
Yeah, it was. First base coach was able to duck out of the way.
Yeah.
Looks like she's taking a couple steps back.
Yeah, luckily. Might have learned from that one.
Yeah, she's like, okay, this is how we're doing it today, huh? It's going to be another foul ball. And we got a little battle up here with that first hitter.
Yeah.
She's just not going away. At least that's probably what Andrews is thinking.
Yep, ninth pitch coming in.
Oh, and that's going to be a
Ooh.
walk. Travels inside. Great at bat for Brulette.
The catcher, number 12.
Number 12, Carolyn Bertrand. That's going to be a foul ball, and even though number 9 was taken off to steal second, she's going to come on back to first base.
Yeah, she's pretty quick, too, it looks
Yeah,
like.
she was moving. Ball. They try to get her, but she is safe at 2 on the steal.
And in scoring position.
Yes.
So Ravens threatening early here. No outs. 1 on.
Ooh, a nice rise on that one. I'll get a second strike. I'll give us a 1-2 count. And that's going to be strike 3. She comes right down the gut. And that'll bring up our next batter, number 7, Mirajenah Lyons.
Now batting number 7, the pitcher, Mirajenah Lyons.
And that one's right down the gut again. That's going to be her first strike. It's like Andrew's starting to try to get into a rhythm here. It's pitcher versus pitcher right now.
That's right.
We'll see what happens. She's stealing, and she's going to make it there.
All right, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on third.
Quick correction in left field is Lauren Nittler. Right to
Ooh.
second.
Nice.
And Celie Page scoops that up. Nice easy toss to first base for an out, but it is going to bring in the runner. Number 9, Ava Brulette, scores for the Ravens.
RBI.
Absolutely.
Now batting number 8.
And that'll bring up number 8, Ella Morley.
2 away, bases cleared. Ravens on the board first. Lead 1-0.
And a nice strike inside for Andrews. Whoop. Just catches the end of her bat and it's going to pop up there and get strike 2. And strike 3 inside. Belle Andrews. She really hit her spot on that one.
Yeah, so after a half inning of play, Ravens score first 1-0 over the Falcons. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on YouTube and Facebook. Matt Fierro, Dr. Page hanging out in the semi-covered broadcast booth. I think we're safe,
Yeah, I
right,
think so.
for the most
Absolutely.
part.
I think rain is the furthest thing away from our
Any foul balls or
Yeah.
anything like that,
Yeah,
too?
we're definitely safe for
Okay,
that.
that's good. That's good. That's what we like.
Ranch, batting first.
So did you go to was there a football game last night?
There was against Heritage. The Falcons won 38-7.
Oh, okay,
Great win. Great win.
good to hear.
And it seemed like they were pretty dominant on all sides of the ball. 5 turnovers. 4 of them in the first half, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got to tell you, I mean, Heritage has a really nice quarterback. Kid's got a pretty strong arm. Looks like he just overthrew his receivers a number of times throughout the night.
Mhm.
And the quarterback for Highlands Ranch was on fire. And the running game, I mean, they came in with a game plan and a mission, and they did a really good job with it, which was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome to watch.
Cool. So you're a busy man. You're all over.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I got to stand in the stands while they were cheering. So
Oh,
that
good.
was a little crazy,
Yeah.
too.
Because he was saying something about the cheers and things. So that was
It
cool.
was great. And it was actually a lot of the good feedback that we got from people. Our fans were they were just great. They were just
Cool.
great. It was really cool.
Good to hear.
I was
Yeah.
proud of our kids. I told the freshmen, I said, I am so proud of you guys. They did a really great job.
Maybe next time we'll be able to come check it out. It'll be good.
Absolutely. Oh, gotta say one thing. Hold on.
All right.
Hey, see it and drive it, kid. Right from the beginning.
All
Be
right.
patient.
Starting us off here in the bottom of the first inning, Celie Page, number 7.
I know that kid.
And broadcast booth favorite, I might add.
I'm just saying.
We got Celie Page, Izzy Fierro, and Jaelyn Seidenwurm due up for the Falcons. That's Page, Fierro, and Seidenwurm.
All right. We got 12 behind the plate. Caroline Bertrand is the catcher for the Ravens, and that pitching is number 7, Mirajenah Lyons. There'll be a ball inside. A rip right down the middle. It's going to be a single for number 7.
All right, leadoff batter aboard for the Falcons. We'll bring up number 3, center fielder Izzy Fierro.
Number 3, Izzy Fierro.
And broadcast booth favorite.
That's right. Absolutely. Ball, they steal though. And Celie Page takes second base. And she is now in scoring position. Fierro, a nice eye on that one. Just got away from her. You could tell she really wanted that one.
Oh, yeah.
She wanted to send that one over the wall.
Uh-huh.
That's all right. That's why they give you a couple strikes.
That's, yeah, very true.
That's high outside. That's going to be another ball.
Coach Quinn hanging out
Absolutely.
over on first.
Oh, that's going to be a pop-off and foul. That'll be a second strike. That'll bring up 2-2. Yeah, Coach O'Neill got on a 3 a.m. flight to make it back for the game today.
Really?
Yep.
From where?
South Dakota.
Oh, my goodness.
Working on location.
Dedication.
There we go. Fierro gets that one. Goes down the first base line. Even though it's out, she does advance the runner to third base.
And we'll have one away.
Absolutely.
Next up, shortstop number 16, Jaelyn Seidenwurm. Shout out to the Seidenwurm fans out there. I know you're watching.
Absolutely. She takes that first one. This is going to be a strike. Didn't see what she wanted on that one. And she's been a real solid hitter.
Yeah.
And yesterday she had a great day. That one's going to go outside. That'll be ball 1, so it counts 1-1.
Oh.
She catches that one, and it's going to drop right behind second base. And she's going to bring the runner home. A nice hit for 1-6, and that's going to tie the game up 1-1.
That's right. RBI single for Seidenwurm.
And that's how the team works together. Every base hit matters.
Number 6, Taryn Foster.
Bring number 6, Taryn Foster, to the plate.
Still one out, one on here in the bottom of the first.
She gets all of that
right.
one. And it's going all the way back to the warning track. They're going to hold her.
Okay.
And then we've got runners on first and third.
On the corners for the Falcons, one away as number 8, Belle Andrews, steps in. The pitcher.
And the freshman, as they like to say.
And the freshman, yeah.
On the take, we got a steal from number 6, Foster. She gets the second, so now we've got runners on second and third.
Guess that would be defensive indifference. Right?
Yes, yes. And Belle Andrews gets that one and goes to second base as well. That'll bring home another runner, though. That'll be the second out. But once again, every base hit matters, and that's going to get a second score for the Falcons. And it looks like they're going to bring in a pinch runner for number 6, Taryn Foster, the catcher. If I'm correct, I think they're bringing in number 24, Haley Rowie.
Courtesy running at first base, number 24, Haley Rowe.
And up to bat is number 2, Tavi Polk. With 2 down.
2 down, runner on third.
One's too low. She's going to leave it alone.
Now batting the first baseman, number 2, Tavi Polk.
was just a bit outside. Polk staying patient on this. And it'll be a second ball. Pitch went right over the bat. I think she pulled her head a little bit. That's all right. That's going to be her first strike. Like we said earlier, that's why I give you 3.
Absolutely. 2-1 to Polk.
That one's high, and the runner's going to go for it, and she is safe, stealing home. And that'll put the score at 3-1. Nobody on for Polk, and she's got a 3-1 count as well.
And 2 away here in the bottom of the first.
And that's going to walk her. And that'll bring up number 13, Katie Wynn, the other lefty. One of the senior captains for the team.
Seniors, yeah.
That one's going to be high, and they're stealing second. Tavi Polk gets there, unchallenged.
Now batting the third baseman, number 13, Katie Wynn.
Another high pitch. As Coach Quinn likes to say, a hitter's count at this point in time.
There it is.
She's in charge right now. 2 balls, no strikes. Third ball. It seems like Lyons is just trying to find her spot. Oh, she goes for it. And that's going to be a strike. She's still in charge. And it counts 3-1 for Wynn. And we'll see what she decides to do on this one. Another one. That's going to be 2 strikes. And now we've got a full count across the board.
All right.
3-2-2.
With the runner on second. That's Polk.
And she's going to be walked. And that'll bring up our next hitter, number 15, Lauren Nittler.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15, Lauren Nittler.
Runners on first and second for the Falcons.
2 down for the Ravens. She takes the first one. That'll be a strike. It's a nice screwball by the pitcher. She comes back with another screwball, but this one's going to be a little too high. Let's make it a ball. Oh, and that one, Nittler gets it, and they move people around. They're bringing her home. Tavi Polk scores on the single. That ball had just the right amount of bounce. It goes right over the pitcher's head, rolls past second base. Looks like we had a little collision between the shortstop and the second baseman as well. The blue checks on them, and it looks like they're going to be okay.
Good to hear, good to hear. That'll bring up number 1, Whitney Preisser. I think she's hanging out in right field today.
Yes, she is. And she gets a rip on it, goes right by second base, and that looks like Katie Wynn. They're going to send her home.
RBI single.
Another RBI single. And it looks like the bats are working really well for the Falcons right now. Even with 2 outs, they've found a way to rally. And up next is the top of the lineup, number 7, Celie Page.
See it and drive it, kid.
She's patient. It gets past, and it looks like we're going to have stealing on Nittler's going to go from second to third, and Preissier's going to go from first to second. So we've got runners on second and third, no one on first base, 1 ball, 2 outs.
All right.
Celie Page up to hit.
We're square. 5-1 Falcons.
And she gets all of that one.
Popped up, playable.
The center fielder misses it.
Lost in the
Celie Page
sun.
goes for 2. She is out. But we'll see if they scored the second run. I think that's what they've got to check on. The first run definitely scored. I don't know whether or not they scored the second one. It looks like they did. Yes, so at the end of the first, the Falcons lead it 7-1.
6-1. No, 7.
That's what I said. I think they scored that last one.
I think it was 5. Yeah, so it was 5.
It was
so
5-1, but then Nittler came in and Preisser.
Oh, 2 of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I was wondering whether or not they counted the second one, and the scoreboard has it counted as 7-1.
Okay.
And so does the official book.
Thanks for clearing that up. Let's see here. So maybe I do an undo. I'll go 7 there. And then 3.
And that'll flip things.
Okay, 7-1 Falcons. After the end of the first. Good game. Bats lighting it up here for the Falcons. Like to see that.
I can almost guarantee you Celie Page is going to be irritated about the fact that she's out, but she brought in 2 runs.
Yeah.
That's always the hard part,
Yeah.
right? You know,
it was close, too, though.
It was
She was
close.
going under the tag. And
it was the right decision, you know, and that's always tough for any batter, right? When,
Yeah.
When error happens in the outfield and they miss it, you know, do I keep going, yes or no? If you stay, you know, you had opportunity that maybe you won't get again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'll bring up number 10, Quinn Morley again. The junior for the Ravens. Looks like the Ravens only have 3 seniors on their roster as well. It's going to be an inside ball. And that's going to be a strike. Inside fastball. Seem to get her. Screwball inside gets another strike for Andrews. She placed that nicely. The pop-up going to be a foul. And another inside screwball. Ooh.
Close.
And he says it was just a little outside. Interesting.
2-2.
Well, let's see how the pitcher responds. It's always tough when you don't get that call. And the rise ball does get the 3rd strike. And they're going to move it around. Belle Andrews with the strikeout.
Now batting the second baseman, number 5, Alana Reeves.
All right, looks like number 5, Alana Reeves-Miller, is up.
Got one away here in the top of the second.
Whoa, fastball down the middle, just right by her. Great pitch by Andrews. Interesting, the Ravens have a number of juniors and seniors. Looks like they're carrying 2 freshmen and a sophomore, but otherwise it is juniors and seniors.
Wow, upperclassmen, huh?
Absolutely, nice older crew. Oh, she gets underneath that one. Preissier's able to field it, but not able to catch it in time. Nice scoop, holds the runner at first.
Third baseman, number 3, Adriana.
And that'll bring up our next batter, number 3, Adriana Villalpando, the freshman.
Ooh,
And that's going to be a foul.
I bounced off a few helmets there.
Absolutely. Everybody got a piece of that one.
Yeah.
The bat, the helmet, blue. If this fence wasn't here, we might have got a piece
Yeah,
of
yeah. We got a decent view here of the field, so that's nice.
that. Absolutely. Rise ball is going to get her to pop up, and that'll be a second strike. See what Coach O'Neill drums up here. Oh, she catches that one.
Katie Wynn.
Katie Wynn on the field.
Nice play.
Great job. Got her glove down, stops the ball, and the throw out at first base. The runner does advance to second. That's 2 down with 1 runner in scoring position. And the sophomore's up now, number 17, Annalise Maldonado. Number 17, for those of you wondering.
So do you go to all of the sporting events? For the
Trying
high
to go to
school?
as many as I can. I was going to try to actually go catch some cross country today. They're having Liberty Bell, which is one of the biggest cross country meets in the state. But obviously I'm here for softball.
Yeah.
Get to be a dad first sometimes.
That's true, yeah.
Great strike by Andrews on that one. That counts 1-1. That one gets away from her, and we've got someone stealing third. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out of Liberty Bell today, because that usually gives you a pretty good determiner. But with 93 degrees,
Yeah, that's hard for anybody.
oh, it makes for a terrible day for a runner. All right, batter's still a little behind it. That's going to get a second strike, so we've got a count of 2-2 and 2 outs.
Runner on third is Reeves.
They went right at her, and that's going to be the third strike. Another strikeout for Andrews. And way to stay calm under the pressure there.
Absolutely. So after an inning and a half of play, Falcons still are ahead 7-1. If you're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball, we're live on YouTube and Facebook. Matt Fiora and Dr. Page hanging out with you today, bringing you all the action here at All City Softball Park in Denver, Colorado. Temperatures heating on up. I see 90 degrees-ish right now.
They're close. It's close to tapping out, hopefully.
Yeah, this is the first of a doubleheader for the Falcons. I believe the next game is around 3 o'clock.
If they win this one, it's at 3. If they lose this game, it'd be at 1:15.
Oh.
So at this point in time, they're looking pretty good. So.
Okay, good to know. So if they had the 1:15, would they play another one after that?
No.
Okay,
it's
so
3
it's just
games no matter what for this tournament. So
Gotcha.
At 1:15, the loser of this game will play against George Washington, and at 3 o'clock, the winner of this game will play against Heritage High School.
Okay, very good.
And then at the other fields, the losers bracket is currently going. I believe it is Arvada West versus Pomona, I believe this morning.
Okay.
And then Dakota Ridge, and I cannot remember the other team. Sorry. Yeah, not sure who the other team is. It's another Denver team though.
Okay. All right, starting us off here in the bottom of the second. That is number 3, your center fielder, Izzy Fierro.
Definitely booth favorite.
And broadcast booth favorite.
Good eye on that high outside. It's nice. Typically, Fierro doesn't bite on the rise ball, which is good. A nice bunt.
Wow.
And
Got
let's see
some
if she's got the
wheels?
wheels. And she is.
Oh!
It looked like she was safe by about a step and a half, but Blue didn't see it that way, and she's out.
That was close.
Wow.
That was really,
Very
really close.
close.
All right.
You know.
You know, broadcast booth favorite and all.
But still.
Number 16,
my
Jaelyn
goodness.
Seidenwurm's up next for the Falcons.
I'm going to say the sun was in his eyes. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, that was a tough one. All right.
That was tough.
All right, here we go. Oh, man. Oh,
Nice hit.
Jay gets all that one, and
It's
it's
going back.
Going back. She's going to 3, maybe. Nope, they hold her at 2. Great double.
Yeah, Seidenwurm with the double.
Beautiful hit.
Now batting for the Falcons, the catcher.
And that'll bring up number 6, Taryn Foster.
I was like thinking, when we're upset about those close plays, what is the player thinking right
Yeah.
now? I mean, you know, I'm sure Izzy is not happy with how that call went.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You got to have a short memory sometimes. in
That's
softball.
true, you know.
Taryn Foster takes that one down the middle. That's going to be the first strike. And she gets that second one.
To the shortstop.
And she outruns the throw, and that's going to also move Seidenwurm to third. And now we've got runners on the corners with number 8, Belle Andrews, up to hit.
Now batting the pitcher, number 8, Belle Andrews.
Andrews goes after the first one and just comes off the bat a little awkward. Uh-oh, that goes into the dugout. I think we're okay. It looks like someone might have got hit with it, but they're laughing, so that's always a good thing.
And I forget that JV coach's name that's hanging out over there.
Logan O'Neill.
Logan, okay.
Oh, that one's ripped down to third. She
Checks
holds
the
it.
runner.
She does get her at first, but it does bring home a run. Actually, a pretty heads-up play by the third baseman. She wasn't sure where to go, and she checked third, checked second, and then threw out at first. Nevertheless, though, Falcons were able to capitalize, get the run in. And that'll make the score 8-1. And it looks like we have a pinch runner coming in. Number 24, Haley Rowie, to replace number 6,
First runner on second
Taryn
base,
Foster.
number 24,
And at the plate will be number 2, Tavi Polk. She decided a little bit late.
She did.
She knows it too.
first baseman, number 2.
That'll be a foul. The first strike. That one's high. That'll be your second strike.
Just a smile on her face on that one.
She's telling Blue, yeah, I know.
She's waving at that one.
Yep. Oh, and that's going to be the third strike. And that'll retire the inning. The Falcons still lead it 8-1.
Yeah, after 2 innings of play. Good game here. As the temperature continues to rise.
That's why I'm drinking this water.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Serving for the Falcons in the bottom of the second. 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors, and 1 left on base.
Got a little play-by-play going on today,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
nice.
great.
You don't get that a lot.
No.
It's a nice field as well
I
here.
got to tell you, yeah, you know, Charlie Williams, the head coach here, has done a really great job of not only building a program, but maintaining good fields and just making softball something really important and valuable to all the girls out here. And I know he's got a history with a number of people.
Yeah, my wife included.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, Belle Andrews remains in the center circle for the Falcons. Don't see any changes defensively here.
Leading off for the Ravens, first baseman, number 11, Carly McClung.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started here in the top of the third inning. Falcons up by 7. And number
11, Carly McClung,
Yep.
the other senior. She pops it up. Foster wanted that one. She might get another chance a little bit later. That's going to be a foul and the first strike.
Oh.
Goes back to the pitcher, and Andrews with the easy throw out to first base.
Back to the top of the order, center fielder, number 9, Ava Brolette.
And it looks like we're back to the top of the order. Number 9, Ava Brulette, the center fielder, and the other senior. Just a little low. She tried to get her to go for it. The senior's like, no, freshman. I know what to look for. That one goes to second base again, and Celie Page with the scoop throws it to first, and we have our second out.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Jaelyn Bertrand.
2 away here in the top of the third. Number 12 stepping in.
Ooh, just a slight miss inside. Carolyn Bertrand up to hit. I think you already said that. Sorry.
I don't think that was me. That might have been the announcer.
Got
The
it.
other announcer.
Got it. Well, that'll be the second ball for Andrews. That one's a little low. Yeah, you heard it. 3 balls, 2 outs. See what the batter decides to do here. Sometimes they just take. And she does exactly that. She takes the strike.
Yeah, kind of making her throw the
Absolutely.
strike, right?
Make you throw the strike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he calls that one a low ball. Yeah, got a runner on first. Which will bring up the pitcher,
Lyons.
number 7, Mirajenah Lyons.
Mm-hmm. 44th pitch for Belle
All right.
Andrews.
Just trying to find a rhythm. Threw a ball there.
Lyons is 0 for 1 today.
And it goes low. That's going to be another ball. Going to be the third ball. She's just got to find her rhythm again. It's one of the things I talk to my pitchers about. Don't try to do too much. Let them hit. Let your fielders play for you.
That's right.
And that's what she did that time. They hit. Just couldn't get to it. Runner gets to second. And that'll put runners on first and second with number 8, Ella Morley, coming up.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Ella Morley.
The shortstop. What year is she?
She is a junior.
Junior, okay.
One of our many juniors. Looks like she typically plays third base, but she's playing shortstop today.
Ball 1. Runners on first and second for the Ravens.
Strike one. Right down the gut. Another strike.
Right back at the camera. It holds.
Oh, thank goodness. Nice foul on that one. And the count is 1-2. Andrews is ahead this time.
Yeah, we got 2 away and 2 on as well.
That's a pop-up.
Fiera's looking at it.
She
Makes
judges
the
it
catch.
and makes the catch. A huge catch. Interesting. Fiera comes in at an angle, reads it mid-air, responds and backs up, and catches it right in the glove.
Wow.
That is an experienced senior out there at center field. Great job. And that's how you let your teammates help you out.
There you go. The Ravens will strand 2, still trail 7, Falcons 8, Ravens 1. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on YouTube and Facebook. Matt Fiera, Dr. Page hanging out with you today.
I work in Concord, all right.
Turn that one off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a great catch.
Yep. So for those of you out there who don't know, Izzy's mom's nickname in high school was Stella because she accidentally got called Stella one time at a game, and Coach Williams never let it go. He always yelled out and called her Stella.
Stella it is.
So Coach K has decided to start calling Izzy Little Stella for a little while here. Little apropos out here on this field with these coaches. So good stuff.
And Mom played all 4 years at Highlands Ranch.
Awesome. Always love those grads.
Yeah. Hey, man, yeah, that was good. Thanks, Matt. Oh, look, Mom made it.
Yep, yep.
I didn't even see her over there.
She had to bring the jersey, didn't she?
That's right. I didn't know she stayed. I figured she had some other
commitments for the day. I saw her walking by. I'm like, oh,
okay.
good. Stay and watch for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice breeze, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
That feels good. All right.
Katie Wynn's going to start us off here in the bottom of the third. Playing third base.
Senior lefty.
Senior lefty, that's right.
Just so you guys know, there is a time limit to today's games. It's an hour and a half. Finish the inning.
That is true. I see somewhere around the 50-minute time frame. And it looks like the camera froze, so I'm going to go take a peek at that.
Camera did get hit.
Yeah, it did.
Maybe it's mad.
Could be.
Oh, that one's a little high. And it's going to be a strike for Wynn. Looks like they've really started to dial in some of the rise balls right now on both sides. And she holds on that one. That's going to get her ball, so it counts 1-1. That one goes a little bit up too, and that's going to be a second strike. All right, counts 1-2. No outs, nobody on. She lets that one go. That's going to make it 2-2. That one's lower, though, and that's going to be the third strike. That'll be the first out for the Falcons. That'll bring up their next hitter, number 15, Lauren Nittler. Nittler with the bunt. She got it perfect. Let's see if she gets there, and she does outrun the throw. She's safe on first, and they're going to hold her there. And that'll bring up number 1, Whitney Preisser, to bat next.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 1, Whitney Preisser.
One out, one runner on first base. And number 1 up to bat. She pops that one back. That's going to be a foul ball. Matt's over there still working all the technical stuff. It's hot, is that what it is?
It's shut down.
Ball drops, that's going to be a ball. You want my phone or anything like that? Just getting our camera all set, everybody. That one's going to be a little outside. That'll be another ball. And that'll make the count 2-1 for Price here. That one's definitely outside. Nittler decides to go for the steal, and she's definitely. Here's going to be walked. That'll put runners on first and second with number 7, Celie Page, up to hit.
See it and drive it, kids. See it and drive it.
Once again, a booth favorite. She's 2 for 2 today. First one's a ball, and it looks like we're going to have some runners. Nittler moves from second to third. Preisser moves from first to second. Page rips that one right past second base. She gets safe to first, brings home the first runner. And once again, we got runners at the corners. I'll make her 3 for 3 for the day. And it looks like we're going to do a pinch runner for Page. They're going to bring in number 12, Stevie Swanson, as a pinch runner for her. And that'll bring up Izzy Fierro to bat. She lets that one go. It's a high ball. Fierro, whoa, turns on that one. Almost takes out the third baseman and Whitney Preisser on third base. She wanted all of that one for sure. That's going to be a foul ball, though, and just count as a strike. So the count is 1-1 with 1 out. Runners on first and third. She lets that one go. It's going to be a high ball. And Swanson steals from first to second. Counts 2-1. That one's wide outside. That'll make the count 3-1 This is definitely a hitter's count. We'll see what Fierro decides to do with this. Well, she goes for it. It bobbles up. They do make the catch. And that'll be the second out. A huge catch for the pitcher, number 7, Mirajenah Lyons. And that'll bring up Jaelyn Seidenwurm with 2 outs and 2 runners on. Seidenwurm, sorry. Ooh, they called the outside corner on that one. That would be the first strike. Ball inside. All right, we'll see what she decides to do with this one. The count's 1-1 with 2 down. There it is, and she rips that one right past the second baseman, brings home 1 runner. Great contact for Jay on that one. And that's going to bring up the catcher, number 6, Taryn Foster, with runners at the corners. Swanson on third. Seidenwurm on first. Looks like we got our camera back in action here.
For now, I got to move it after this inning here.
That one's a little high. Jay's able to steal from first to second. That was indifference on that steal.
Yeah, the 90-degree temperatures are.
It doesn't help all the cameras out there.
No, and it's just in a sliver of light too.
Yes.
So, oh, gets hit again. 1-1.
Between the light and getting hit.
Yeah.
Like, man. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch runner for the catcher. Should be number 24, Haley Rowley. She's been connected to Foster all day.
Courtesy runner now on first base, number 24, Haley Rue.
Let's see what Andrews can do with bases loaded.
Now batting in a pitcher, number 8, Belle Andrews.
It should be a fun at bat.
Absolutely.
See what happens here.
First one's ball. She gets all of that one. It goes to second baseman, but that's an automatic force out at first. And sadly, the Falcons leave 3 stranded, but they do bring in 2. And so the score at the end of the 3rd inning is 10-1, your Highlands Ranch Falcons.
And we'll step aside and we'll see you in the bottom of the top of the 4th.
Sorry about that, everybody. We were away for just a second. The first batter hit down to third. Katie Wynn makes the play at first. A nice scoop turnaround, throw out. And now we've got one strike. Up to bat is number 5. She held out the bunt. That's Alana Reeves-Miller, and that's going to be her second strike. Belle Andrews still up there on the rubber. Pondo gets that one, though. It's up, and Fierro gets underneath it. That's very remnant of the diving catch she made yesterday. I mean, she is locked down center field for the Falcons this season, and it has been something special.
Slide and catch there.
Absolutely.
Good to see.
For the Ravens in the top of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
All right, so we are back up and running. Sorry about the stream, folks. The camera and everything's just the network's kind of funny. I got the camera out of the sun now, so there should be no issues with that. Had to just bring it a little bit lower.
All of you Falcon fans out there, I was just informed that at the Liberty Bell, the girls took a number of spots, a lot of PRs. They ran really well today, and the boys really got out of the chute. Don't have the final results, but my understanding is as a team, both boys and girls performed better than they have and are looking good and poised to do well at regionals.
Good to hear. I'm going to cut that for a second.
All right. Up to bat for the Falcons, number 2, Tavi Polk. Looks like she was going for a power slap on that one. It went a little high. That means it's going to be a ball. That one goes high. She swings at it. That's going to be her first strike. That'll make the count 1-1. She's smiling. That'll bring up strike 2. Oh, and that one goes high again. We've really gotten our lefties on that rise ball today. Not necessarily typical, but today it's happening. That's Mirajenah Lyons up there. She's actually pitching a really good game. Katie Wynn comes up at the plate. And 13, Katie Wynn gets the hold of that one, but it's going to go foul. That one's going to be low, though, and it's ball. That'll make the count 1-1 with 1 out. Looks like they stopped updating the board over there. Scoreboard.
I guess so.
That's also going to be a ball. That'll make the count 2-1.
Luckily, our scoreboard's still updating.
Yes, sir. We've got a good guy keeping the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm trying.
There it is.
Ooh.
Katie Wynn gets that one, and it's just going to fly foul. Oh, looked like the wind sort of carried that one at the end.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
That was nice. Nice contact. That's going to make the count 2-2.
Straighten that out a little bit. We'll be good.
Absolutely. Let's see what they're going to pitch her on this one. Outside.
Full count.
Great take by the senior.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on. Here in
Knock
the
it or walk it. It's all
bottom
you,
of the
buddy.
4th. Yeah, that's right. Knock it or rock it. Here we go.
And she's going to walk it, and she's going for it. I didn't know if she was going to round that, but she just goes to first. And that'll bring up Lauren Nittler, number 15. If I'm correct, I believe Lauren Nittler is 2 for 2 today.
Now batting left fielder, number 15, Lauren Nittler.
Let that update, and it'll let us know. Showing bunt.
Goes for the bunt. That's going to be a foul. Oh, she's 1 for 2. See, you gave me that pen. I should have wrote it down. Yeah, rookie mistake.
It's all good. It is helpful having 2 people, though, because there's a lot going on in the booth.
A ton. Ooh, Nittler reaches for that one. She advances the runner to second, but the first baseman makes the play, scoops the ball, and tags the base out.
Now batting right
And so
fielder,
that'll bring up
number
Whitney
1,
Preisser.
Whitney Preisser.
Batting in the 9th spot. Number 1, playing right field. She's 1 for 1.
Oh, rip back to the pitcher who knocks it down. And, it gets to second base who is able to make the play. And a tough out.
It was.
Great hit. Great hit. And actually a really great response by the pitcher as well.
Yeah, so Falcons will strand 1, I believe. Is that right?
No.
Yep. That was Win on second.
Yeah, leave stranded. Sorry.
Yep. They'll strand 1, still lead by 9. 10-1 Falcons.
Absolutely. Going into the top of the 5th.
And we'll step aside for music.
Samira Escalera Ramirez, their other freshman. Looks like, 6 for 17.
All right.
They're going to give the other freshman a shot. Always love it when coach gives some play time out there. Give someone a chance. Ball. Belle Andrews still on the rubber up there. She's in the circle getting it done.
Yeah, I was just looking at the pinch count, right around 60.
Woo. That one's going to be a ball inside. And she's only given up 2 hits on the day, which is pretty fantastic. And on that one. Weird bounce to second base. Celie Page makes the play over to first, and that's going to be an easy tag out. Or force out, sorry.
Now batting.
Number
First
11.
baseman, number 11, Carly McClung.
Carly McClung up, number 11 for the Ravens. And that's going to be a foul. Almost got the camera.
Back at the camera.
If the camera had been where it was, it would have got the camera again.
Yeah, I moved it down a little bit. Hopefully the sun will stay away.
That's right, the small favors. Small
Yep.
favors.
Overheated twice on me.
That's going to be a nice inside pitch. Great frame by the catcher on that one. That'll get the second strike.
Usually I bring like a cooling towel.
Oh.
I'll put it on in between.
Sit on
innings.
top of it.
Yeah. Should have done that.
Oh,
Oh.
it gets a weird bobble, and it goes out of bounds for a foul ball. It just rolled out there.
Yeah.
That'll give number 11, Carly McClung, another shot. It's another foul. All right, we'll see what Coach O'Neill dials up here.
Oh,
And she's going to hit the batter.
she didn't even flinch.
Nope. Looks like you got her on the back of the knee, too, which is tough. Ball just got away from Andrews on that one.
Center fielder, number 9.
But, yeah, we're back to the top of the lineup. Ava Brulette. Looks like the Falcons are looking to try to turn 2 on this one. Oh, she went. That's going to be a strike. If we remember from earlier in the game, number 9 is the speed of the
Oh, yeah.
Ravens. She gets that one. Oh, it goes to first. Just couldn't get a hold of it.
And runners will be on the corners for the Ravens.
Not entirely sure what happened out there on the fielding play.
Yeah, it was kind of a few different things, but the ball ended up rolling past first.
Got it.
And finally got themselves collected. And we end up with runners on the corners.
Going for a bunt. She goes for it. Ooh. They went to gun her down at third. She's safe. The runner steals second base, so Brulette's on second. We've got runners on second and third. 1 strike and 1 out on the board. It's a little too low. It's going to be a ball. That one's going to go to shortstop.
Oh, bobbled.
Another bobble. Interesting. And that's going to bring number 11, Carly McClung, home for the second score.
We'll bring up number 7, Lyons, the pitcher.
Blue's checking on shortstop. Looks like she's okay. Said he got her to the stomach a little bit, but she's all right.
Good to hear.
Runners on first and second. The force is at third.
Now batting the pitcher, number 7.
She goes for the bunt. There's a steal. They just couldn't get to her, though. And so they steal third base and second base. And the Ravens have seemed to come alive here in the 5th. A little more aggressive right now.
It was a called strike as well on Lyons.
And that one they're going to call a little outside for a ball. That'll make the count 1-1. That one goes low, and that's going to be another ball. All right, looks like O'Neill's going to take a timeout, go touch base with the pitcher.
It's always good.
Yeah, looks like
Calm everybody down.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like they're going to talk to the whole infield, just like, hey, guys, we're making a couple of weird plays here and there. Let's just get our heads back in it. Says the sooner we get done with this, the sooner you won't be in 93-degree weather. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, counts 3-0. 3 balls, it looks like. For some reason, I thought they had called a strike on that first one, but
Yeah, so did I.
he corrected that, so. That's a nice strike. I'm just going to wait for Blue to hold up his hands. And make
Yeah,
sure.
I'm still keeping 2-2. But he's not going to do it. Wait, maybe?
Maybe. No, he's wiping his face.
Yeah, he's hot out there.
Whoa, and there's another strike. All right, so it was 3 balls.
Okay.
And now it is full count, and he just held it up. We got a little full bowl action happening.
All right, we'll go 3-2 with 1 out and runners on second and third.
Absolutely.
Here in the top of the 5th.
And, ooh, she got a piece of it. That's going to make foul ball. Looks like it might have got a piece of Blue, too, or he said he can't keep the water out of his
No,
eye.
you can't.
It's hot out there.
It is.
Catcher's checking on him. Foster wants to make sure he's all right. All right, we got a full count with 1 out. 2 runners on. And that's going to be that strike. Andrews with a pretty pitch right down the middle on that one. That's going to bring up our next batter, the shortstop, number 8, Ella Morley, the junior.
2 away and 2 on here. Close.
Yeah, very, very close. That's a great miss. Looks like it was just a little inside. That'll be a first ball.
Morley's 0 for 2 on the day.
She got
Nice
that
looking
one.
hit. Fierro's coming in.
And she's got it again. She seems to be the 3rd out in each of the innings right now. She's a machine.
Yeah. Showing them how it's done. So the Ravens will strand 2, still trail by 8. Falcons 10, Ravens 2. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball. We're live on YouTube and Facebook. Matt Fierro, Dr. Page hanging out with you today. First game of 2. Is that?
I believe that is the game.
All right.
Because of the rule of they're up by 10 going into the bottom of the 5th, it looks like that is the ball game. I was wondering when I saw him throw all the balls out of his
There
game,
you go.
so-
He's like, I'm done.
So that's going to be a win for the Falcons, which will make their next game at 3 o'clock today against the Heritage Eagles.
All right.
All right.
Well, appreciate you joining me in the booth today.
Thanks again.
Are
as
you
always.
are you gonna hang out
You
for the
know
3 o'clock?
I will,
All
buddy.
right.
You
All
know
right.
I will.
Well, I'll go get the stuff recharged and cooled down,
Okay.
and we'll meet right back here at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock.
All right.
See you
Sounds
later.
good. Thanks, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you in a little bit.